So about 3:30 p.m. Sunday, we started getting calls and hearing on social media that people are losing water pressure here in Howard County. We were able to locate the rupture. The rupture ended up being a 36-inch diameter water main break right here at the Elkridge pumping station. This pumping station, through that pipe, actually impacts a zone of about 100,000 residences. And so our teams, our Department of Public Works, worked immediately to try to address the issue. By midnight last night, we were able to get most of our residents with water. And now we actually have all of our residents who have access to water. And while they continue to work on the pipe throughout the rest of this week, there may be times, particularly early in the morning or in the evening, when there may be lower water pressure. However, we're going to continue to work to ensure that we do have this pipe up to speed immediately. We had to wait until all of the water was completely drained from the pipe before our contractors could begin to work on it. This pipe actually feeds into two separate water tanks, one in Skaggsville and one in Snowden, and they are continuing to raise the water pressure. The water pressure in those tanks never got to zero, which meant there was never a reverse water pressure, which means that you don't have to boil your water because the water was never sucking in. And what you see behind me is actually a bypass valve, and that bypass allows the last few households to be able to get access to water. And now I'll take us some questions. Correct. The last two houses now, because we have this water bypass, are able to have water. So all of the residents should have access to water right now.
What's the timeline for having this all fixed and closed up?
So our hope is that by Wednesday evening, we can go in and assess the work and make sure that this pipe is going to be up to speed. This pipe was put in 1991, so it is an older pipe, and it is time for us, frankly, to evaluate and put this pipe in. And that will be better determined, the cause of the rupture, with more evaluation. Right now, we're working on assessing and trying to better understand what happened and how we can prevent these in the future.
Are you anticipating any other issues down the line once the pressure is restored?
Our hope is that there won't be any other issues down the line once full pressure is restored. We're just so glad that all of our residents were able to have access to water so quickly, many of them within 2 to 3 hours of first us noticing that there was this issue. All right. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you.